What is up, everybody? All right. Hopefully, you're doing awesome. That's too gradient for me. My son changed his background, and I can't. It's just too much. Maybe make it a little darker here. There we go. Ooh, what if I did? Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Ooh, I like that. What's that do? Nothing. Okay, cool. We'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. Let me go share this out. I will be taking the day off today for members again because again this is spring break for the kids, so we're just kind of going. We're doing a bunch of cool stuff instead of taking a full blown trip to Miami like we thought. And it's like it's kind of cold, and we have all summer to do that. It's fine. It's not like they go to public school, you know. What's going on, everybody? All right, let's see. Precise, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing great. Peyton, what's up? Paul Anthony, what's up? Crypto, what's up? Peyton, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, were you on for the win that we had, by the way, that you said was gonna lose? Good afternoon. Beautiful. Nice, nice moves right now. There we go, getting it out to everybody. Sounds fun to me. It went up like 10 things. Yeah, we all won. Everyone profited. It makes sense to enjoy the time with your fam. Hope you all have been having a good family time the week off. Appreciate you all stream. Yeah, man, absolutely. I ended up staying for like 3 or 4 hours yesterday on live. $250 isn't that much money. You got to step it up, Peyton. What up, Eric? What's up, Tyler? Hemme? He said 10 things. Cray Cray with the little Ray Ray. All right, so we're in this block right here. We finally hit it. Most likely going to come to the next one. Might as well just claim this whole thing as a block right here. Be looking for potential buys out there, but we'll sell till we can't sell anymore. Oh. And then we have this block right here. Very simple. So that's my playing field. Let me go to the lower time frame. Right now, this is what we're currently at. Why don't I buy physical gold and silver? It's my job if I'm going live and I have to show people stuff to show them the most consistent things that you could possibly trade. And that's why we get so many people getting payouts and all that. Gold is the craziest. Gold is awesome until it's not. It's too volatile for most people. Silver's kind of and then oil is definitely volatile. So like, that's like the gambling type of instruments. They're not consistent. No, they're too volatile for most people. Yeah, I trade them here and there myself, but I can handle losses. Most people can't handle losses. Liquidity buildup. 1 hour block. You said they're consistent, they're futures. So you're saying every futures is consistent? A Tory trade trend line. No, this isn't a trend line. I'm showing where liquidity is at. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not a trend line trader. Let's see. This guy's funny. Christina, what's up? I'm gonna grab an allergy medicine. I'll be right back. There we go. Freaking cold in here too. You just wake up toxic, or just you like look in the mirror and you're like, man, I'm such a loser, like all the time. Oh man. I feel like I know who Peyton is. I really do. By a couple of things that they said, I literally think I know who that is. They're down money. I didn't even take a trade yet. See, this account needs 2,000. Hmm. Who's PW? Slow at calling trades. That's funny. I love, dude. I have no hate toward. I'm not talking crap about Patrick Whelan. I don't even really know who that is. You're talking about this troll Peyton in here. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna buy that. Yep. Shoot, I just missed it. He said trade with Patrick Whelan and lose money. Nah, definitely never said that. But oh, what I said was go and trade for 3 months. Go find your best, the people that you like. Go lose money. Come back, and then we'll work on your mindset. That's what I said. Look at these trolls. I don't talk crap about other people. Could really care less. I just stay in my lane. I only mind my own business. But I know you guys are trolling, so it's all good. Apparently, his partner Hostile took over his BDH place. Yeah, it's his boyfriend came in. Get my eyes shut. Well, if you look harder, I have a pretty good hairline. I think I've made it pretty good so far. Yeah, like I said, I have no problem against any trader or anybody on here. I've never like. There's not really anybody I could think of. There's a couple sketch things that people say. Sometimes I'm like that make me question whether they're legit or not. But other than that, like I don't really care. Losing money, I haven't lost money. Nah, they just started. It's okay. They're like they're Patrick Whelan wannabe groupies. Sheeple.
This way everybody in the chat spades you, scrub.
All right, he's getting me started. It's all good. This little kid would never say nothing in front of my face. If I'm down 50
In basketball, I'm losing.
that's not how this works in trading, buddy. You have to actually lose the trade before you lose. PW hits in at least 5R only. Why do you keep talking about Patrick? If you want to go to Patrick's stream, go to Patrick's stream. I care less. I don't even make my money from YouTube. I make my money from my own private stuff. This is just coming on here to hang out. Once spring break is over, they will have to go back to middle school. Exactly, yeah, they'll be gone.
How much have you made then in prop firms?
Well, let me just tell you so I can go to jail. Let's see. The only reason I'm watching his stream right now is because he ended his. Gotcha. Well, there's plenty of other streams out there. You don't even know me, dude. I definitely don't like this little liquidity buildup right here. I swear, so I had the drop top down today. It was a pretty nice day out. I'm driving around getting some sun with one of my daughters. And as I'm coming in, this freaking lawnmower guy, it's like I'm allergic to grass. Lawnmower guy's just like cutting grass, it's like spraying everywhere. Sell a trend line for 6K. Nah. All right, yeah, moderators, you can do what you want. If it's actually irritating the people, like go ahead and do what you want. If you don't mind. They say if you don't have haters, that means you aren't making enough. Right. Do you like laugh at your own stuff, Peyton? That's funny. You like sit there and you're like you said something and he just starts going snorting. I can just picture it. The way I look at it, fam, is they come on and they start talking crap and it just gets me more viewers. That's it. Mark Monfrey, what up, buddy? Hey, man, did you take any big flips? All right, yeah, so everybody wants them gone, so that's cool. Get your cheese. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're a pretty positive group. We don't like sit here talking, bashing people and being negative and all that crap. It's just silly. This is exactly why. You want to know why you sell things in the trading niche? You want to know why? Because little kids don't have money to buy anything. Like if I just let everything for free, it's just a bunch of nasty little kids, you know, irritating the crap out of me. They don't have to be here, absolutely ticking me out. Okay, well, all right, good to know. Then I won't let that happen anymore. All right, so I thought you guys were entertained by it, maybe a little bit, maybe not. It's all good. All good. My apologies for letting it go on for too long. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't know why I was. Well, I know why, and I feel like I know who that person might be. I'm just going to be honest. Because it all happened right at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm being publicly watched. I really do feel like I know who that is, actually. Because I haven't had a troll until a certain situation happened, and that's it. And he literally says the same stuff. Yeah, every day is a little too much. I agree, Smitty. Nah, I'm not saying nothing, Brian. I can't. And Christina's awesome. Come on, can we get a push up here? Man, this might be a rocket if this can happen right now. It's got to happen like real quick though, because we're running out of room. This is what I mean. It's either going to smash down right now or it's got to happen within this period right here. Doesn't have to, but usually you'll get like some kind of push or it'll smash down. So one of the other is going to happen. Rocket Man. The 5-minute candle is annoying. Yeah. This setup. What's up, Tony? This setup would be. Well, you know what? I would give it a 5. I would get it A+ because we hit a 1 hour block. On the 3-minute, we had an FVG right here that closed up. We have liquidity to take out above here. We have FVG here. So like if this fails, I don't really feel bad. I try to only take the best setups possible. So I didn't like just get in to get in. Even if this, looks scary and starts taking liquidity, that doesn't mean it's going to go all the way, but it could. So you got to prepare for a loss. That's why I didn't risk like 2,000 on this. I risked half what I normally would on an eval. Because we didn't really take all of this. Like if it came all the way down here, it's even better trade for me. That's just a really subjective thing. I'm going to put in my limit order though. Maybe right about there. We're going to buy. I'm going to change the sell stop to 40. Brace yourself. I'd be kind of shocked if it played off of that. I feel like it wants to go up here, but we'll see. Excuse me. Christine, we can blow up the comments with good vibes. Yeah, that's true. That has to be, dude, it has to be. Talks exactly like that. Oh my gosh. Has to be. It's okay. The Tory trades kind of gave it away. Because that was kind of like an inside joke. What up, Michael? How you doing, buddy? Come on, Rocket. Come on, Rocket. Go all the way. You took some liquidity. Go all the way, baby. All the way. All the way. Dude, I love hearing that, brother. Freaking love Michael's at it. He comes in here like a whole wave of positivity comes with him. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. He's a good guy. Come on, let's push. Let's push. Yeah, Michael is just like ridiculously awesome. And Christina and everybody in here and like Christine, like dude, we have such a great group of people. Like I wouldn't change this for anything, honestly. Come on. Don't you play games. Just freaking do what you got to do. Get up here. Get up here and fill it. Are they trying to fool some last minute sellers or what? Buy pressure's on. Come on. I love Brian. No. You're one of my favorites too. I talk about you all the time with my son. I'm like, man, this Brian guy, always positive. Like the positive people. I don't want negative people. Like, and it's okay. By the way, if you're a one-on-one person, don't be afraid to tell me like like what you're feeling because that's important. But then we just got to flip it. We got to flip that. Oh, and freaking Griffin. Look at Griffin over here. He's 24. Dude, he's like a younger Michael. Comes in here like all positive all the time. Freaking love it. Can you take me? I can't play it. So every time I sing, I get a copyright violation because I'm so accurate. Like I'm so close to the real thing that they give me copyright violations, so I got to be careful. So I kind of have to, when I do it now, I have to sound a little off. So it's can you take me high? So like even that was really close. So I got to be careful, you know. Even us positive people have negative days. We just try not to troll it on others. Yeah, that's why. So by the way, and that's why in the group I do celebrate wins. I don't celebrate losses. Like you could show your losses, absolutely. What I see happen though is the positive wins kind of like overlap the negativity. So like if you got a person that lost to, and they see 20, 30 other people celebrating, oh my gosh, we did it, we made it, um, they're like, okay, well maybe it was just like my strategy, or it was just off today. Take profits. All right, grab that little sucker right there. I'm gonna put that in Jericho. This is a nice little, basically 1-to-1 ish, right? Little stab because we're in the motion where we're supposed to be selling till we can't sell anymore. We have this. I'm not Tory trading this. Nothing against Tory trades. What's funny because I believe Tory trades is a profitable trader. I just don't like I don't like the trend line stuff. Like the only reason I have this here is I didn't want to expect, okay? Because you have to think like the institutions, right? I always say trend lines are made to be broken, and the reason that is because there's liquidity above it, right? I'm thinking differently. So when I put a trend line there, if you're new, you're thinking, oh, he's waiting for a break and retest of the trend line. No, I'm using this for like take profit areas, like where would the institutions maybe like want to play off of and sell off of to fool a bunch of retail people. So until this actually breaks up here, then pulls back and I see another entry, I don't really want to take it, right? It's just another way to get out. Now, with that said, I said I wanted to sell until I can't sell anymore. Let me see if it broke a 5-minute structure. It didn't. So I could be looking for a potential sell out of this area right now, right? Not off a trend line. I'm not saying because the trend line's there, but because we have the rule. This is just showing where the liquidity is at, right? Now, if it starts breaking up and not protecting the highs anymore, I'm expecting it to potentially come for these right here, right? So I could look on here and look for an entry. You don't want to just enter to enter. And right here would be the only thing I could see at this current moment. If it came below this FEG. And ultimately, you should probably wait for a 3-minute, but 3 minutes are good for out of like 1-hour blocks. Okay, that is a 3-minute. So what I'll do is I'll make this even a little bit bigger, like that. It's not even that big of a stop, 30 points. And this could easily take this low. So it's at least a 1.5, right? If that happens. So I'll just wait it out. Now, so I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. What I'm saying, Fergie and Jesus, what I'm saying is, okay, if price action comes down here, closes here, I'm going to go down. If price action closes above here, which is a 5-minute high, I think it was, right? Let me see. Yep. That's a 5-minute high and comes up here and pulls back. I'm going to look for a buy. You could look for a sell out of this 1-hour block because this is 1-hour block. This is where it gets all confusing and weird, right? Because the 1-hour blocks are so close together. We have an hour block here, hour block here. So our playing field is there. So it's kind of confusing in the chop. I get it. Thank you, Griffin. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Your singing worked, right? Yeah, see? Even the market thought I was Creed, Tony. You have to sign off. Don't you use auto-tune? Everyone else. Nah, see, I just have auto-tune built in. It's literally perfection at its finest. Another career. Ha ha ha. Dude can sing too. Master ball. Exactly. Your voice sounds like a mix of Fergie and Jesus. I just now caught that, dude. That's amazing. Oh, jeez. I just sat down. It's plus 569 crack. Same. I was thinking more like Carmen. All right, so if it comes down here, I'm gonna enter. Let me get that trade ready. Always make sure you have the trade ready, guys. Don't like what I mean by that is fully calculate it. Have that as part of your trading plan. As actually freaking calculate the trades. Okay. 18. I gotta journal this. Oh, let's see. Okay, so 15. Cool. And I need on this account, I need basically I need 920. Let me put an alert, have my alert system hit me up if it comes down here just in case. Sell if closes below 3-minute FBG. Perfect. Apply. See, I'm not just getting off a trend line. I'm using the trend line just to see, okay, they're still playing retail crap on people. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Awesome trading 4J. I swear there's got to be an extension. I bet you there. I'm going to look up. Is there a Chrome extension that allows me to rename YouTube live chat viewers so I can remember who they are? I would think by now there could be. And by golly, YouTube, why would you not have that built in? That's crazy. I said, by golly, probably for the first time in my life. Is it happening? I woke up, my beard was grayer. I'm saying, by golly, this is what happens in life, I guess. Yeah, I hope me too. I hope Peyton was able to win that. You checked a while back. Want this clean? Build a tiny unit. Okay. I'm going to build it right now. Let's see if I can. Uh-huh. Kind of drives me crazy because I feel bad because I'll be like, I know they told me their name. I'll make this real fast and I'll sell it to all the creators. Let me build a Chrome extension. That's what I'm missing, my house music. My deep house chill focus. Is anybody like me? I can't stand. It'll say like deep house chill focus 2021. And I'm like, I don't want to listen to 2020. Like it better say 2026 on it or I can't even listen to it. It's weird. Just weird, man. There's like this. All right, this is weird too. There's this other weird thing I do. So I put on this YouTube like it's like sleep music. It kind of helps my brain like chill out so I can go to sleep. I don't like playing the old ones. It's weird. In fact, I prefer the live ones because there's something about like everybody's listening to it at once. This is weird stuff. Like it's weird. I don't know what it is. I sometimes get weird feelings when some people talk about their wins. Just you just traded over 1K and you're so chilled. I pray to God I could be. I promise you, DJ, I was not like that. Probably 5 years ago. Even 5 years ago, I would feel it pretty heavy. And by the way, I'm not even telling you what I'm taking on my funded. I'm trying to chill out on that because it's just like I almost feel like I'm bragging. You know what I mean? So if I would have lost that, just put it like this: if I would have lost that, I would have lost 5,000, like a real, like funded. But sometimes I just try to chill out with it. I'll mention it here and there to kind of like motivate people, but other than that, it's like come on. I feel like it might be discouraging to some people because they're like, dang it. I don't know. I'm just not that guy. I listen to hypnotherapy as I sleep and sleep masks with speakers. Yeah. Have you tried that sleep mask like that massages your eyes? Oh, I have one that's literally massages my freaking face. And I fall asleep in 5 minutes every time I use this thing. It like distracts me. I'll be like, oh, that feels good. Then I wake up later. You know? I think it was like $150. What was that thing? If any of you guys have headaches or have a problem falling asleep, I recommend this. One sec. Mask. See. Yeah, Therabody smart goggles. Yeah, these right here. Game changer. Literally put it on your face, turn it on. My favorite setting, I hold that right button and then click the second button twice. I don't even know what it does. And like all of a sudden, it's like massaging your face and vibrating your eyeballs. It feels like fingers are going like this on your eyes. It's pretty legit, but it distracts me enough to fall asleep. It's pretty cool. Dude, Griffin, we're probably listening to the same one together. We probably put it on and we're both just falling asleep, you know? Like hearing when you take your funded because you'll call EA trades A plus versus actually take credit. That's a good point, Christine. Yeah. Got it as a Christmas gift. Oh, you got the same one. Yeah. It's amazing. All right, so we just hit this 1 hour block, guys. We could look for a sell out of here. Gosh, man. You know what? I'll wait for a break. Oh man, this is kind of rough. That's kind of rough. I'm gonna sell. Look at this liquidity. Watch this.
But Bob, it's breaking and retesting. You should take the buy.
Well, we just had a freaking 1 hour block, so I don't know. Hold on, we got to have more clarity here. To me, it still looks like it wants to push down. Doesn't it to you? Like it could come up here and like mitigate more of this, but we got like fair value. Let's see, look, 5 minute fair value gap pushing off of. I do think it will go up. So this is where it gets confusing. It's really hard to explain this. Short term, we got this nice liquidity pull down here, and it could mitigate more of this 1 hour block. And let's be honest, it looks like it wants to. Maybe, I don't know. It could go anyway. I'm not going to try to even guess. I'm just going to wait for price action. How about that? In a few minutes? Okay, so if FOMC, I can't talk. If FOMC is in a few minutes, it definitely could take out all this, right? So we got to be on the right side of it. So it might come down first, and then in 10 minutes go boom, smash up. Might get volatile. Yeah, 10 minutes FOMC just for awareness. Beautiful. I forget, are you allowed to trade Apex during FOMC? I don't even know, like, on those rules. This is an Apex right now I'm on. I have a top step I was going to try to pass with you guys, too. Yeah, I better verify that, huh? By the way, welcome, Tony, to the one-on-one. Appreciate you, brother. We'll definitely get you started and get you in your private folder today, and we'll start you for tomorrow, but you could start today, so it's all good. 21. All right, if she comes down here, I'm going to sell. I just have a feeling because we touched this 1 hour block by a hair. We mitigated this 5 minute block. We have this liquidity under here. There's like so many reasons that it can come down. If it came down, broke structure, closed below this FEG, dude, it could come all the way down here easy. You're in good company, brother. A lot of people in here are one-on-one or have been one-on-one. If you have prop firms that doesn't allow, yeah. I should probably check that. Let me check. Does Apex eval allow FOMC? Oh. So notice how I said if it closes below here, so it didn't yet. Apex evals appear to allow FOMC trading now, but this is the catch on a certain 2026 account. Trading with 2-minute or high impact releases can trigger immediate disqual. It's not a blanket. Yes, you're good. FOMC is specifically on their radar as a major event. Check your exact eval. So yeah, you did no help for me. Pull the exact. I don't know if you guys use AI as much as me. It's not making me lazy, but I know what it can do now. So sometimes I'm like, why are you making me do that? I'll literally yell at. I'll be like, you could have just done that for me. I didn't need to like have you tell me how to do it. You could have just did it. Now we're wasting my points for you telling me what you could have done. It's like irritating. Like I could have just wrote the sentence and you gave me the answer. Instead, you're like, let me research everything and give you all the details, and then you could figure out it after that. No, you tell me exactly what I want to know. This is bad. We're in great but horrible times at the same time. Just saying. Well, you know, I say that, but then I look at like Google. Google is the same thing. When Google first came out, people were kind of freaking out about it because like, well, you could Google everything now. Like, oh no, like you don't even need to like research because you could Google. Well, this is like Google times a million. Let's see, David. David of the Westberries. He found a. Oh, David found a YouTube name renamer. Let me do that instead of making my own. Although mine is done. I kind of want to see if AI built just for fun. Thank you so much, David. I just want to try it. I want to try my own just because. Why not? I call it my own, but AI did everything. So yeah. Manage extension, developer mode, load unpacked. Did it do it? I just installed mine, so let me see if it worked. I don't know. I doubt it. You'll pop out chat, see. By the way, I'm just waiting on this trade, guys. I'm not like wasting time. TPD Pro, yeah, definitely don't trade and take profit trader during FOMC. Please don't. I'm not even touching Top Step. I'm assuming Top Step won't let you. I don't know. Thank you, Christina. You rock. This one is supposed to allow a right-click rename on the names of the chat. What it does, you add handle nickname pairs through the pop-up. The content script uses man watch injects small green badge next to username and everything. Ooh, I like the badge thing. So how do I use mine? I want to use mine. If it doesn't work, I'll switch to yours. I do appreciate you looking for me. Just a nerd. So I just want to see if I can make one that works here real quick. That's all. Chat nicknames. Details. Add private nickname labels next to chat and live chat. That's why I wasn't doing it, because I didn't have studio.youtube.com on it. I want to try both, see which one I like better. Appreciate it, David. What I've been doing recently is because I think I got rid of $10,000 a month in overhead in my business just from like rebuilding stuff of my own now and having a small development team with AI. It's like unstoppable. It's crazy. I have this. I built something that literally tests hundreds of strategies over a year for me, and then it'll retest if it could pass prop firms over and over again and try to break it. Here's FOMC, guys. So be careful. I'll wait till this clears up. I added mine now. All right, let me try yours because this is getting annoying at this point. I don't feel like sitting here all day spending time on this with my nerdy self. Make sure it's activated first. All right, we're coming down now. That's a big old stop. Only needed one more trade, and it's going to be funded on this. Needed to do it before 5. What's up? Where are you going? Go to the bathroom. It's freaking weird. Like a freaking dog. Hey. I'm not going to be... I'll probably get off at 2:30. Sure. Where is that at? Do you know which one? Do you have availability? Do they have... Do that. Might go to an escape room. 2:30. We've just been doing random things locally. It's kind of nice. All right, I'll get in here. How about that? Make this a little smaller. Again, be careful with FOMC. I'm not 100% sure. And I'm going to try out Westbury's. Make it a little heavier. I could finish this stupid thing. No, I ain't doing that heavy. That's crazy. Man, I hate this stop. I don't like that trade. I don't like that. I'm just not going to do that trade. Wait, what? No change in interest rate. Tops is good at trading during. Okay, good to know. I kind of want to do top step as well. Hold on. Let me look at this. I don't have any top step accounts right now. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. You can use Alex Gold and get $26 off up to 5 trading combines. Might have to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll get 4 more. That's crazy because I just bought one. Oh well. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna put this over here too. It's on the 1 minute. Starting to push. Looks like. I'll do that. 66 Solomon tools. What? Oh, that's why. 300. 2 micro. That's too much for that. So I'll do 2. If that comes down here, I'll do 2. All right, David of the Westberries. I need to go grab that extension now. School's acting up. YouTube chat renamer. Me too. Yeah. Why can't I find this stupid thing? Oh. Gotta go to the store. There you are. Add to Chrome. Watch, that allows him to hijack. It's not the real David Westbury, and it allowed him to hijack it. Yeah, Alex Gold. It's at the top. Alex Gold. $26 up to 5 trading combines. That's awesome. That's huge. I mean, that's $100 and some dollars. Oh, it's like a free. That's literally a free one. It's like buy 4 get 1 free kind of. I don't think that calculator is adding up micros on ES, correct? I haven't checked ES, actually. I will right now. I've been meaning to get to those tools and like fix it better. Oh, yes. All right, so I think I added it. All right, you go away. 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 All right, got it. See if that works. All right, how do you do it? Open wood. What? Recommend that you use stream bit rate of 13,000. Right click username. So it probably works on regular. Let's see. Live chat, yeah. So it's to work on YouTube Studio. Color is yellow. I don't have my own. They don't just give it out randomly now. So unfortunately, if I was a big giant YouTube channel, probably they would. But just use Alex Gold. Yeah, they get you $26 off, up to 5. Okay. Far I can't get it to work. Hmm. Or if it's something to do with I'm on a Windows. I don't know. Or I'm on Mac. So look at this. Liquidated this, came down to a 5-minute block, starting to push up. We're in an hour block. We could buy till we don't buy anymore, but I'd rather sell. I'm gonna be honest with you. Especially until this is like the external's taken out right here. Excuse me. So it starts working automatically. Fast away with smart caching, performance first. I don't know why it's not working. Mark is our cloud flip guy. I love it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do the pop out chat, see if that works. Wow. All right, don't freak out.
Notification MQM 2026. Sell is closes below 3 minutes SDG.
Just keep this the same. If it comes up here and rejects, I'll get in. There she comes. A little risky because it could just shoot up to the moon, guys, but I want to see if it fills this little gap. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to be safe about it. It's definitely a risky trade if we go for it. But, you know, putting my stop above this is probably okay. Get up there. At least got a 1 minute close. Come on, get up there. All right, wait for rejection. All right, let's try it. Risky trade, risky trade. You're taking it early. If that flips on top of this, we're golden. Did I not take it? Oh my gosh, did I not even freaking take that? Oh, jeez. I thought I clicked. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Dude. All right, whatever. I would have been in profit from here to here. I clicked it right away. Freaking limit order. Bummer. See if we can get it though. We just need 800. Count down with me. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it, dude. Come on, bro. You sent me one? Wow. You programmer? Are you vibe coder? So now my issue is I can't freaking access my school chat. I'm gonna try it incognito. Having issues loading it up. I don't know why. Oh, that one worked. Okay. Download. Oomph, 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 oomph. Hey, Chrome, do your thing, buddy. I believe in you. All right. Try reloading. Trick. Dude, that's awesome. $607 first day Apex 50K funded. Man, that's a great job. Uh, you know, on a FOMC day, that's amazing, bro. Good job. We got the Pilkington brothers in here. Come on, flip stick. Flip stick. You stick, we win this. We get funded on this Apex. Melt. What are you doing? Go. So there is that. That would have been right here. It's definitely risky flip because you got this space up here that it can fill. But if it does, it's a pretty cool trade. Risk 100, who cares, right? Melt. Melt. Come on. Let's have a good end of day. Melt. Melt. Look at that. You're already, if you're on a flip right now with the 10-point stop, you're already at 1.5. 3 would be right here. Come on. Melt. All the way down here. All the way. Come on. Don't play games. See, 700. Ah, you're playing games, aren't you? And put this right here, kind of like as a guide. It gets above here, and then it breaks the structure. You might want to get out break even right here, right? And then just wait for proof that it's going to drop more, but I just hope it melts, that's all. This already cleared the way, so this block, I mean, if I look at it like that, this block is only to, like right there, which means it can come down to that. But just keep in mind, it's building liquidity to the upside now. So it could go either way. And I don't love how it's just not melting yet, but we'll see. Let's click that. Limbo. Looks like yours was yours chat nicknames. I think I found one that like allows me to manually do it. Like I could take Smoke Eater, which is Tyler Stintman, right? Does it let me? Tyler, you want to say something for me? Let's see if this actually. Let me just load it up. That one didn't work either. Come on, fall. Yeah, it still shows it for me. Darn it. This thing's like on lockdown, man. How do we break it? How is that not a built-in functionality of YouTube? I don't know. Come on. Come on. I don't love this movement, guys. It's kind of driving me crazy. Come on. No. I, th- I think that's why it's studio.youtube.com. Is there a way to manually add the... Come on, it's got to happen right here. Come on. Don't do it. And if it comes up here and then comes back down, I'm going to get out early and wait for proof. Then I could use a smaller stop anyway, so. It's really got to come up here, though. One thing a lot of you guys got to work on is if you see someone else in a trade and you already took profit, don't get back in. Presser in 3 minutes. Gotcha. Thank you, Patrick. That's something I see people do. If you already took money out of a trade, stop thinking you're missing out on a trade. Like, so if I hold it longer than you, because I'm expecting to come down to here, don't think you missed out. You already took money out of that trade. Stop trading. Stop taking another trade. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They'll be like, "Dang it, I got back in and lost." And I'll be like, "Dude, you already like did the impossible, you know." I remember what I said. I'm gonna get out at break even. Should have already did it, but all right, there we go. Break even. Did I get into this? I forget. Oh my gosh! Look, I missed out on my freaking. I was gonna get in right there on the top step. Darn it! Oh well. I am kind of liking these colors. It's my son. He's like so plain. I like this. I'm kind of thinking about it. My only thought is, some people are like, well, which one's red, which one's green, which one's down, which one's up. That's my only thought with this. I do like just white, period. Kind of like drowns out emotions a little bit. So let me look where I could do here. So just so we're clear, I'm not in this trade. I'm out. Break even. Grab your 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm stuck with ugly. Although, like, white's not that pretty either. I'm just saying. Kind of helps the eyes. By the way, whoever was saying about ES on the calculator, if you want to test that for me, that'd be awesome. Supposedly I fixed it. So we'll see. So we're pulling up to a block. 3 minute anyways. This should drop, guys. Darn it. So 1 minute is the press. Lets me think. This just filled 5 minute block. Definitely more reasons to take this down. Oh man. I don't have a reason to get in. I could if this closes. You know what? I'm going to do the good old fashioned pulse X. Limit if I have time. If this closes underneath this pulse X line, I'll go for it. Not with a lot of money though. 15, 20. I'll do 500. There you go. Good old-fashioned pulse X line trade. We had the flip, close it back below, boom, take it. It's something I used to do all the time. So if that was you, Tyler, yeah, if you want to test that for me, that'd be sick. Should be working now. Get down here. Rates unchanged. Okay, so we should have basic price action then. Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it affects it, other times it doesn't at all. 20 seconds. Is that, did you, oh, you know what, bro? I didn't update the dang thing. I'm gonna do 25 risk. All right, I'm gonna sell it. Go for it. I'm going for it. This is definitely freaking risky as heck. Okay, don't be like, you told me to go for it. I just saw that massive candle close underneath the freaking thing here. I'm definitely just risking accordingly. If I lose, it's okay. I could get it back on one trade. So let me move this out of the way so it can go down. Come on, baby. Stop pausing. Use the news for us. I'm looking right here. I need 159. Drop. 600, 500. 4 is almost 400 away. Come on, keep pushing. 300. Oh. Keep going. 300. 100. And we win. 150K funded. Let's go. Let's get it. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Anyone profit on that? I mean, you could be still holding it. I think it's going to take this out, but well, especially during news, like you gotta just go with it if you're gonna play it. So cool. So I'll have that funded for tomorrow. I'm trying to just do like one at a time in front of you guys because the way I look at it is this. Okay, I'm not trying to press anybody. I'm just trying to show you can get funded, and then I want to show you get some payouts maybe, or like show you what I qualify for. The only thing I don't like about it is the buffer. How much buffer do you need? Is it 4,500 or 4,000 on a 150K Apex? I forget. I haven't traded Apex so long. I hate the buffer crap, honestly. That's why I love Top Step. So like if you're having an issue getting payouts, Top Step's great. Like ultimately. I used to be against it because of the 50%, but I'm like, well, but if you hold these trades, like my son, you know what? I'll be honest. My 18-year-old son's the one that showed me like, hey, it's actually awesome. And then we have students now that are just cranking out $5,000 weeks per 50K count. Like it's crazy. So 2 trades a day, 1 both. Well, 3 trades. 1 break even, 2 wins. So it's 2,600 for 50K. So I'm going to go ahead and update. I think I took that one. Yeah. Okay. So I have to freaking update my Jericho, or I feel like a loser. Hold on a second. Just do that really fast. This was a 3-minute, 1 hour FEG. Yes, yes, yes. MNQ. FV. Ugh, I can't talk. I think it was 1,000, made 1,000, something like that. And then Boom. Update. Price came down to 1 hour block, had a 3-minute FEG, took it for like a 1-to-1, made $1,000. Boom. Add. Are you tempted to hold? No, no. You guys should actually, if you have emotional issues still, please do this. I need to make a setting that like turns this off if you don't want to have it on. Does your plan tell you to walk away now, or are you looking for another setup? Only A plus. What is your specific rule that will stop you from turning this A plus one into a series of overtrades? Because I'm awesome. My Ice Cube voice. It was a good day. Yes. Share. Boom. That one's good. And then I have one more. I have another trade to share. And I didn't take that on my top step. Darn it. I'm going to show the whole trade. This was actually, what was this? Oh, close under pulse X line. So it's a little bit different. And if, by the way, guys, if you need to add a strategy, I just thought of something. They have this. Tyler, if you want to test that again, that'd be awesome. I updated it. Check. Please have it. Yeah, that's a cool idea. So if you don't have a strategy for something, it wasn't a PulseX cloud flip, but it was a. You go to settings right here. And you go to right here. You can add it. Pulse X closed below above Pulse X line. There. Then you add the questions to it right here. Boom. No, not that. Add questions, my bad. Was the Pulse X flip just recently? Add. Was this coming out of a 1 hour block? Did you wait for the close? There, that's good. Boom. If anybody wants that, this is another cool feature I have. You can have that. I'm going to put that in. Here's the share code. So here's the share code of that strategy. Watch this. What the heck? Copy it. So you could put this share code into your strategy section, right? Import strategy at the bottom. Smitty, that's great. So if you put the share code right here, it's going to add that strategy to your account. Pretty cool feature. All right, so let me add trade now. I already took the image right here, so I'm going to copy that. Like, taking the time to do this is annoying, but this is what's going to help you the most, guys. I promise you. Everybody wants to rush through. Like, look at this. I'm not looking at the chart. I'm seeing only this, and I can't screw up now. I can't just overtrade. And then the more detailed you are with it, the better. That's funny. That's hilarious. But Bob said, it doesn't matter what Bob said. MQ, let's see. Pulse X line close. I think it ended up being like 1,200, made like 800. But I'm going to put a note. Pulse X flipped. We lost the flip if you would have taken the flip, but I didn't take that flip. I waited. It came back down and closed below the pulse X line, which is exactly what my A plus setup wanted me to do. And then it shot straight down. Then I won a $150,000 Apex funded account. So then tomorrow I could trade my Apex funded account. There, save. Boom, paste, open. Yes, I'll do the boring things in front of you guys so that you do it too. Super important. That's Bob preventing trading strategy claims via the AI. Yeah, I'm like, whatever you say, make sure. Look down here, not financial advice for educational purposes only. What was going through your head while you watched that first flip move without you? I was already in a good trade. Now leave me alone. I argue with my own bot, so it's like, whatever. Looking back at your previous sessions where you felt the urge to go crazy or take random trades, how did your mental state compare? Fantastic. Since you've now secured the 150K funded, what is your specific plan to make sure you don't carry the high end tomorrow? I'm going to be high as heck taking A plus setups only. There. Now leave me alone. I'll share that trade. Boom. Anybody use that share code to get the strategy? There we go. Ron, 14 minutes ago. A plus breakout, retrace trade. Good trade, man. I love it. Tyler Stimmen, A plus, 3-minute FVG inversion, long from 1 hour block. Beautiful. Christine, 6 hour goes. Perfect. A plus setup, trade execution, cloud flip, structured alignment. Dude, I love seeing this, guys. Dude, just think about that alone. Like, you're seeing like perfect setups from people and why they're taking it. Like, that's sick. Grade C breakout trade 7 hours ago. Retrace 382. I love how he graded it a C. That's fantastic. Despite some wild fluctuations. Beautiful. A plus break. I'm telling you what, Ron is going somewhere. Big time. Ron has been killing it. Secured the bag. A plus setup. Clean. Of course, look at this stud over here. Clean 5-minute rejection for 350. Clean breakout. He's like killing me. Actually, let me look at the leaderboard. Tyler Stimmen, I appreciate you guys using this. You're going to really love it later on. I got to go through these and add some new features. By the way, anytime you see a feature or an idea, you can send it in and I get these requests right here. And I could just add it to the list, right? And we can get them done real quick. Approve these. There we go. This should be it. Let's see. Imported perfectly. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll just make it better and better. And by the way, I just want you guys to know, I just got approved by TradingView. TradingView approved us for Jericho IQ, which means I could bring in the full Jericho IQ or TradingView inside of Jericho, which means we'll have competitions on back testing. I'm hoping I could somehow import like my indicators into it as well. I don't know 100% yet. And some other things that we could be doing. Dude, it's gonna, I'm telling you, we're just at the beginning, guys. I know this, right now it just seems like, ooh, this is like just another freaking, I have big visions for this. That's all I'm saying, right? And I do, and then soon, once I have it where I want, I'm gonna be going, TradeZella didn't want to give me a promo code, so now I'm just gonna be their biggest competitor. And how am I gonna do that? I'm gonna be advertising on all the YouTube influencers soon. There you go. I'm going to take them out. So voice notes. I was like, you don't want to, I was like, you know what? They kept stealing all my people. I'd send them and then people would go get the coupon code to save money instead of using my code. I'm like, well, dang, because they have a thing where you have to get 10 sales first. So I lost like 10 sales in a row and I'm like, screw you guys, I'm done. Anyways, back here, I could look all of March. Right here. Voice notes search. Here's the ones I recorded. 16 trades in March. There's my wins and my losses. There was a couple losses I missed, I got to be honest. AI analyze. This is real data. I can't even hide it. See what I'm saying? This is what this is it. 81% win rate. It's probably more like 70%. It's been a rough month. FVG, higher time frame confluence. That's what's working. Discipline to the plan. You followed your plan. 15 out of 16 trades. This level of discipline is exactly what Bob preaches. Your A+ self-grading shows you know what your strike zone looks like. The power outlier. You have one massive $16,000 win. What's not working? Inconsistent R&R management. You have a 2,500 loss and a 1 minute break. Okay. So you get the idea. And then you can chat right here. I show this with you guys because it's super important. You could chat. Why have I been having more anxiety lately while in trades? What am I doing different? Like you could ask it anything because this actually knows your trades. All right. Here's what you're doing differently and why it's triggering that stress. Elevated financial stakes. You recently passed 150K evaluation. The data shows you've been taking trades of 2,000, 2,500 risks. That's true. I was going heavier. That's true. The change earlier, you mentioned risking 5 to 10 micros, moving the professional size risk on a funded evaluation account changes the weight, the anxiety trigger. Okay. How should I risk on the new funded? It's good information. So it's not about price, it's about what it can do. You know what I mean? I might have the some of it cheaper than them. Based on your recent performance and your psychology coaching sessions, we need to be extremely clinical here. You just passed 150K eval with a massive net P&L 29,000, 81.1% win rate. Those are elite numbers. They come with high emotional costs. To protect the new funded account and stop house risking anxiety, here's the path forward. Kill the lump sum risk mentality. You took a 2,500 loss on a single 1 minute break structure setup on 150K. That is nearly 5% of the total drawdown in one shot. The rule, your risk per trade should be 500 to 1,000 max until you have built a buffer on at least a $5,000 realized profits on the new account. This is great information. Trade for the buffer, not the high. You told me you were going to be high as heck. Taking A+ setups, euphoria is your biggest enemy. The strategy, treat the first $3,000 of profit as a safety capital. Risk only 0.25% to 0.5%. Great advice. Yes, this is exactly what I would say. Good job, Jericho. Why? This prevents the blown account in 3 shots math you mentioned in our session. It forces you to be a specialist, not a gambler. I love it when I see viewers leave when I start going over the most important stuff of trading. 3, institutionalize your stair stepper setup. Your data shows your biggest wins, like $16,000 win, came from 1 hour, 5 minute confluences. Your anxiety comes from the crap shoot trades. The rule, on a funded account, grade D trades like your $800 1 minute rejection are banned. Ooh. The benefit, if you only risk $750 on a stair stepper A+ setup, you know the math is on your side. Even if it loses, it won't trigger the I lost my house panic. Respect the bank merger schedule. You have limited time, 11 a.m. onwards. Small risk, high patience. When you risk 2,500, you feel the need to watch every tick when clashes with your work calls. The strategy, lower your size so that if a work call pulls you away, you aren't sweating the position. If you can't walk away from the screen, the size is too big. I say that all the time. I love it. Oh, I love that. Love that advice. You should print that. That's sick. Seriously, if you can't walk away, the size is too big. That's good advice. You currently have a 7.46 profit factor. You don't need home run risk to make life-changing money. You just need to stay in the game. Your plan for a funded account, risk $750 per trade max. Set up A+ only. No boredom scalps for the live stream. Daily stop. 2 losses and you are done. No 17 trade marathons. If you want to keep this account, you have to trade like the professional who made 29K, not the gambler who went crazy and risked the house. For more structured guidance on managed funded accounts, check out the community at Solomon Trading. Look at it pitching. You rock, bro. They've helped thousands of traders navigate the jump through the... Oh, dude. Come on. It's literally... Yeah, it's embodied me. So if I ever go away, guys, or everything ever happens to me, here you are. I'm just gonna have it start having a video of me too. I'll be like, "Hello, guys, how are you?" It's not even that way. It's legit now. It's sad. Scary. It's like it knows me. Jericho will often imitate it, never duplicate it. Absolutely. It can't be duplicated. The only way, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to tell you how I could duplicate it, but they won't be able to get it full thing. I mean, I guess people could download my freaking videos and just upload it and with transcripts and train it. But yeah, anyways, cool. All right, fam. I'm going to go with the family now. I'm going to hang out. Congrats, everybody. I'll have the new 150K tomorrow. I want to take a trade. I'll be looking for a buy on my top step out of here. I want to do it with you right now, but I promised the family I'd hang out with them. And Smitty, good talk last night, buddy. This isn't actually me, Tony, at all. Man, someday that'd be kind of nice, to be honest with you. I'd be like, AI Bob, go. You have no idea. I could turn dad jokes on, like go extra cringe today, and eat more food. And it just goes crazy. Do the sleepy high mode. Sleepy high mode, sleepy high drunk mode with a little dad jokes. And make sure to call Smitty Diddy once. All right, guys, have an amazing day. By the way, the St. Patrick's Day sale is going on. Just hit me up privately. I put it in, I emailed you, and I put it in here, right here. Right here. 30 days to get funded, St. Patty's Day special. Have multiple people messaging me, so there should be no exaggeration that I'm doing 5 spots. So you can join right here. You go there and read it. And that is it. All right, guys. God bless. Have an amazing, random coffee request. And as usual, thank you, Christina, for helping out. I really do appreciate you. That's definitely going to be a very positive thing for you as well. I promise. I'm not going anywhere. I think. All right, guys. God bless. Have an amazing day. Take care. Beck it out. Peace.